It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not you. The past should be left in the past. Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you. Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants! Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost, and all he did to help me get here.
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Too much romance and not enough fist fights this year.
Acting like these cursed cards are honored guests. Makes me sick. Drink.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very pregnant here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
The cards that took my little sister and their AIDS markers. All mother I should.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor! Got it, I think.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. Why isn't it?
now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala. You'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. Just turn around and climb.
Who's in the lead?
You don't
I
wanna do
can't
this,
see.
girl.
The ball right behind.
There! Gotta catch up.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Box, the ball right behind.
Come on now! Faster! Stop dragging! Gotta keep going!
The outcast. On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa. The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
She's coming! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming!
Not much use with
How many are there?
Coming.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! Guide me. Night cover! Fear the power of the shadow! Too many of them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! Bala! No!
Energize now! Everyone, forward!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy.
dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, so when I took off that killer, I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. There. With the rest of my things. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? Can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I
Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders, the night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight, or the ruins of the Metal World.
I see. Why are the ruins of the Metal World forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Goddess, show us mercy. Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Fast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
Continue the report.
Teb?
There are rumors
Our
of
mother be praised.
the embrace.
You're
Things
alive.
with dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the embrace. Who is they? Varlin's followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far,
Keep that for later.
Good. All through Nora will lift their voices in song.
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him.
I
I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's the danger in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All-Mother go with you. All-Mother be praised. I'm so glad that you're all right.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
哎，干！我说你是我女神，你还堵我。
All Mother will forgive us. She will. We'll sing until we're hoarse.
不是啊，月亮，我哪里惹你了？你堵我。
All Mother will forgive us.
是我这个6玩，怎么不会是1号玩家？那1号玩家都下到卡。所以说你6号牌打我的时候，当4号牌发10杀的时候，那我就要拿分打60啊，160啊。
我吃毒，我怎么会？
我想说阿唐那么生气，他铁皮猎人牌，我想说谁会毒阿唐啊？他一定是正八玩家啊！应该来说，干你他妈的哪个女巫牌？等一下留下来，不要走，一直笑。你打我！你打我！
啊什么？
生还是死？
我一个猎人牌吃毒，开不了枪，我他妈快笑死。
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
地平线你玩到哪了？
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a seeker.
啊？
我说我一直处于拾荒阶段。
一直在拾荒，那很正常。
然后看到动物就要打。
尽量暗杀啦，如果你的苗头不准的话。
动物呢？
那个机器，我讲机器啊。
机器还你现在多少等级？
我现在等一下，我看一下。等一下，我现在在剧情，我没有办法看。
What was that?
我打完那个试炼啦，你试炼打完没？
试炼是什么？你说那个太阳那个？
哦，那就是还没。它有个勇者试炼。
勇者试炼。
嗯。
是主线来的吗？
嗯。
那还没，主线我很少在推了。
4号玩家，请发言。
What's it doing to them?
这把又拿预言家了，那我就不想翻这10号，因为10号翻10号是床上的，不管是10号人，那他都
等一下，好像剧情我看不到我自己的。
What have you brought on us now, motherless curse? Kill them, braves! Kill them all!
等一下，我看一下。几等啊？7等。
那你很前面呢，人物等级哎。
嗯。
啊，然后你打到试炼，我都不知道试炼是什么。也有可能是我没看剧情啦，一直跳过，所以我也不知道是什么是试炼。
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
太远了！太远了！
不能用。哦，中毒！
你已经玩到可以中毒？
嗯，
你到底在玩什么？
这个 BOSS 放了一个中毒的技能。
哈，我都还没遇到过中毒的。
啊，我们是玩同一款游戏吧？
我不懂啊，而且我等级已经17了。
啊，17啊？
对啊。
Gotta get in position.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
17，你没有玩那个有一个剧情是跑酷的剧情，然后要一直那个？没有。
跑酷怎么样？然后呢？
就是有做一个剧情的勇者试炼，什么鬼的、啊？
哦。我只知道有一个计时的那个，然后最后会给你箱子嘛。是这个吗？
没有打一只那个很像蝎子会跳来跳去的那种。
没有。
嘿，那你一直在打那个，通通打到17等哦。
我在打支线呐、不可能，我应该在你后面，因为我主线都已经到10、14、15了，然后支线都是15、16。蝎子没有印象哎。蝎子第几个 BOSS 来着、啊？
第一个啊，那个你们那个、
第一个我已经过了。
嗯。
How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
第一个 BOSS 那我记得，然后之后 BOSS 都长得差不多。
But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Tev. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you. I hope to see you again someday.
I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Dear me， 那是什么情形？
对啊，我现在才到等级8。
等待玩家发动技能。1号玩家请发言。
把3给下了，我晚上开赌。哦，饮水哦，3号牌就这样。
10号玩家请发言。
spent some time in the wild. Think we have that.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
9号玩家请发言。太久没跟10号牌玩了，我听不懂他在讲什么了。还是你10号牌叫狼人牌，1号别闹，3号是你一把救起来的，你就要信他。那个38叫双狼，他发暴皮啊，就把3号都已经这么的不会瞄准，他还要做当3号，那3号狼队友拼命瞄准，瞄到死哦。这真的别闹。下次啊，那个2是预言家，4号真的是狼牌了，往前后干那个沙牌，就像我前面牌的，你一定要去验2，一定要验8，你后面的预言家一定要验8，因为38错了，4号才把干一个沙牌，就这8个狼牌，那5不知道能不能放，就会不会打那个格式，我不知道啊，就在你，反正这局一定是出4，那你女巫自己外置位去排坑，其实。而且听不懂没有到太好但我很怕你1号牌等下臭杀好人，我先排个到我猎人，我很怕吃，真的很怕，因为你1号牌常常打错好人，就这样，那个3可以先放，下次。7号玩家请发言。
我觉得3后面的4吧，他应该是他很狼牌啊，3号牌是什么？8号牌是什么？8号是什么？要用10号牌这样子，8号牌是等一下吧。你看这个4号牌嘛，他查验是这样的，就是让4号牌是选2号牌是跟他学家的8号牌，3号牌他说相对选4号牌，然后会这样这样这样这样再换一下4号牌。8号牌他会选择的蛮高，然后就靠后就后一堆人就排起来，排3号牌2号牌是跟学家。对，4号牌，那个就是啊，对，8的跟5牌 ，OK，10号牌的8的这样，直接刚才上一场，不要当狼人牌。他也说，他去看牙，拔牙，然后跟他讲对手，就讲他的活动是网络，我觉得很爽。好啦，是这样子啦，过啦。
6号玩家请发言。
这样这个。
是啦，因为那个4号玩家井上发言是，我不知道你3号玩家是什么，那个我觉得你可能会放手类的东西，然后往5号玩家开始杀。井上听到的发言是这样子啊，4号玩家日常导师，看现在杀到狼人牌进水，我都烧死了，真的不知道。可是我一直蛮好奇的是，别总会有说，那8玩家不一定真经费，对的，因为各玩家往你这个别总会有反应，就是3玩家也有放弃，这就是我有点不太懂，就这样，他好像没放，我先走着吧，搞不好是把放了杀了一个不知道，再听放。这样，我其他好人牌啊，他就有点一出来嘛，就随便打，这样。
5号玩家请发言。
我今天上一把打搞过了，我这把他就在打，要不怎么办？但我怕我聊出来了，29实在是要因为觉得我不是好意思的，但因为10跟我说，因为10到眼里不能远，你知道吗？10跟我说30来搞的，那我就自己落后这人心跳应该验8，会不会是4底牌狼人知道自己的3是白牌杀出了8个玩家，8起4个狼人，然后最后开到1玩家，所以2590可能要白牌居多。你们听懂我意思吗？所以我一定要这样越加越变8，至少验4一定不能是我只能跟3进行3套连啊。但因为3把我有玩嘛，3就有在搞，他表水不好，又让他搞，他这把就有水问题。那我觉得我的视角是没有错的，然后我29实要去看你一定觉得我很给力，靠你！但我是从10号加到10到18，他用30来搞，所以8一定不能是真金水，所以就很难吗？
Striders. I can test the override device alone. should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to be trampled by a frightened criminal. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's my hustle. There we go. Attaboy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them off as soon as I find them.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
When I spoke to survivors, they said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Lala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. To guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
所以你现在没玩奥莱
If anyone
的
would survive out there, it would be her.
晚上通常等
Sona's
他们
prowess
上
is
线了再
legend,
玩，
an
这样子
unbending
相对
spear
稍微
to
长一
measure
点。
ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Paul. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
The world just got bigger. There's something dangerous. I'm not gonna hear a thing over the storm.
NeRo-D。
猜忌和谎言才是最致命的毒药。月亮，你真的是标杆很准哎！很想骂阿庞，到底红山什么屁呀？
他网吧发个杀，我可能可以把他盘他是当好人牌。他网吧发个井下金，我看不出他是个傻。我看不出他那个发井下金，我真的看不出个好人面啊。我说了，我要下张3的，那张3号牌今天还起身挑衅我，还不让我知道他是张好人牌，因为我觉得他往8发金，我看不到他的好人面呢、而且又是张井下金。
Are you a white hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, however you want to report.
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, on my skills. With It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exit or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'll be cut of neither.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
拿车啦。你这个玩到最后，你还要打机器凤凰，你知道吗？
凤凰？
嗯，冰冻原野有机器凤凰。
哦。
还有机器暴龙。
哦。但是我现在都在打小兔子跟小狐狸。
在欺负小动物就对了。
他们身上素材很多哎、欸，真的会想打。还有鱼。
哦，对哦，还有鱼。
喂。
Hello。
Hello。哎，狗狗 MCO 了咯？
没有，他们那边没有。
有。
哦有。
中了。
今天说的吗？
明天开始。
他今天说的吗？
等一下，我再确定一下。
因为昨天他说确定没有，他老板娘还特别说了，说没有。要过完年后。
等一下啊，可是我扫到嘞，9号也有嘞。
阿伟那边有，阿伟是 MC。
肯定中。阿伟跟我一样。
果
对啊，有啊。
对啊，什么时候的新闻？
今天呢？
哦。
柔佛吗？
啊，他昨天我因为这几天他们都在等新闻嘛，他们随时要搬电脑回家。然后昨天我就问我说确定了没？因为他说今天明天会公布，就他说他老板娘已经说正常上班，一直到马来年过完为止。
有啊，他是果果是